Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending with wherever you are in this part of the world. Welcome back to Buhera at Homestead, where we are building our rural retirement in the middle of Buhera, where relaxation is simplified. In this video is the connection of our Starlink. Finally, we have a Starlink, and this is going to make it easier for my YouTube communicating and watch other people's videos as well without even worrying about my data. Thank you to you all my subscribers for your ongoing support, sharing, commenting and liking. I thank you so much for that, your ongoing support. And to you all watching from the terraces and the balcons, thank you so much. And to those who have just bumped into my channel, you are more than welcome. And to those who don't know me, this is Buhera at Homestead, where we are building our rural retirement homestead in Buhera, Zimbabwe. And for those who haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing so that you will not be missed. You will see every video as posted. So in this video, guys, this is where we are, our Starlink. I have to ask these guys to come and do it for me, Mr. Wise. For those who know Mr. Wise, when people were saying, Wise, you need to be serious, Wise is back again on site. He is here, but I think this time is serious. So yes, this is our mini Starlink, guys. As you can see, here we come. Here we are. This is not difficult to install, guys, but as a woman, DIY is not within my vocabulary. So I have to get these guys to come and install it for me. And I also needed to get my solar checked to see how much of the gadgets I can use at the same time. So yes, Mr. Wise is back. He's doing this for me. So this is where we are. Preparation. That's the pole that we needed to put up for our Starlink. So our Starlink, guys, it's a mini Starlink. And the package that we have is a residential light, which is $30 a month plus $5 tax, which is unlimited, guys, unlimited. And we can use up to 10 gadgets. Even if the whole family is around, it's not going to be an issue. Even if we have relatives, visitors, we should be fine. And yeah, no more crying of running out of data, no Wi-Fi, no internet. We have it now. And we can also upgrade it to residential, but for now there's no need. I'm not sure. Maybe as we go along, we might find the need for that, but for now, we are okay. We don't have any issues. So we are installing this downstairs. This is just temporary, guys. This will be moved upstairs roof. But currently, that upstairs is not yet fully complete in terms of so many work that needs to be done. So we are mainly downstairs and we just stationed it down here. But eventually it will go upstairs for better connectivity. So down here, we have already tested it. Of course, this is they are installing, but it's working up to 70 meters sometimes on the other side of the homestead. But as we go towards the gate, it works right up to the gate. Just beyond it, then it will start freezing. This is the video calling I'm talking about. But in general, in terms of calling itself, we don't have any issues now. Anyone can call anytime. You'll be connected straight away on WhatsApp call. You can be as far as in the fields or in the paddocks. Connection is okay as long as not video calling. You can send messages, it's fine. You can send videos, it's fine. There's no problems regarding that. So which is something which is really good for us. And we are so happy and pleased with that. So for those who say WhatsApp doesn't build a house or a homestead, guys, it does. So with all this, the good thing is whatever you want to see, and if you are not around, you are somewhere else, you can just do your video call. People can go around, they can show you. You can also see what is happening within the homestead. No lying, no being told, oh, it's done when it's not done. With this, your video calling, you are like you are there, even though, yes, for a homestead, it depends again with the people who are around. But yes, it does help. You can do your video calling. You can see how your flowers are doing, your orchard is doing. And with this one, it can go as far as the orchard as well, which is one of the good things. So yes, we are very pleased with that. So the challenges that we were having, guys, is the location. So our location is the school, which is about 8 kilometers away. That is where we are connected because we don't have the address in the rural area and we didn't have the coordinates of the house. So we used the school. That made it actually easy for us. However, when we purchased it, it was delivered in Harare by DHL. And the most important thing is the location where it's going to be installed. So always remember that. The most important thing is the location where it's going to be installed. The address, obviously, it has to be in the city. And if you have coordinates, that would be fine. But if you don't have coordinates within your residential homestead or whatever, this is now when you can use the school address. You can use the clinic. If there's any shops that have the address, you can do that. For us, we didn't have the address, so we used the one for the school, which is about 8 kilometers away from us. Some people were asking me, like, how do you order your Starlink? And I know there are people like me who also didn't know how to do it and they wanted to know. So I might as well just let you know how I did mine one. So all you need to do is you need to Google starlink.com. And once you are there, you enter obviously, and then there'll come a page like high-speed internet around the world. And this is where it tells you residential, connect at home. And then it will tell you something like starting at $75 per month for services. And what is needed on this page is the service address. So like I was saying, if you have the address, if you have the coordinates, then that will be fine. You can just, but if you don't have, like myself, I have to put down the nearest school, or it can be the nearest clinic or a shop as long they have an address in that rural area. I'm talking of the rural area. I'm not talking of the town. I'm talking of the rural area. So you put that address. Obviously, once you put the address, for example, if the closest that is to you is like Zimbabwe school or Zimbabwe clinic or Zimbabwe dealers, as you be typing Zimbabwe school or Zimbabwe clinic, it will come up. Then just click that, the school or whatever that is close to you, and it will come up. You click on it, and then now you are placing your order. You can then order now. When you do that, there's now gonna be an order, Starlink order residential. It will show you basically what exactly do you want. It can be mini, it can be standard, it can be residential light, it can be residential. Like I said, mine one is residential light. So I picked the residential light. Then it tells me that it is $30 a month. Obviously, I have to pay plus $5 tax. So my total due, it will be like total due today, $223. It depends with maybe where you're ordering from or where it's going to be. Then obviously after that, I picked my residential light. Then I clicked the checkout. This is where now I need to put my shipping address. For myself, I put my Harare, the town address, because that is where I have the address that DHL can deliver for me. That is where it was delivered, guys. So on that page, everything is self-explanatory. You can just do whatever you want to do, put the address, and then it will be considered it done. In terms of the payments, guys, mine one, I pay by direct debit using my Visa debit card. I'm not sure how some of the people are paying here in Zimbabwe, but this is how I am paying mine one. So there might be different options of payments. That one I don't know. But yes, guys, this is how you can order, for those who have been asking me, because I was also stuck myself. So after installing our Starlink, guys, I just asked these guys so that we can test all my gadgets to see how much of the solar I need, if I need to top up, if I need more batteries. And the end result was I needed another battery to add to my 5 kV, because I have a double American fridge. I have a 75-inch TV. I have a fryer, air fryer, microwave, kettle, toaster, iron, and other gadgets as well that are electrical in the house, which I'm not using. But now that I know exactly what I need in order for me to use everything in the house, I need to top up the battery, and I need more solar panels. And I think the end result, basically, I just need a 10 kV. That would be kupedza sports actually. But for now, yes, the only thing I cannot use in this house is the air fryer, which I have to buy a different one, because the one that I have is the watts are too much for my solar. Anyway, it will be transported to Harare. That's where I'll be using it, not here in the rural area. So once again, thank you very much, my subscribers. Thank you very much to you who have just bumped into my channel, and those watching from the balcony and terraces. And please do consider subscribing. And I will be seeing you in my next video, where I'll be updating you on my farm bricks and finalizing of putting my maize stem on storage and for feeding our cattle. This is where we are now. And for now, I can say, please do look after yourself and enjoy yourself, while I enjoy myself as well, now that I have Starlink doing whatever I need to do. So yes guys, my gadgets, they are all working. Like I said, except the air fryer, the watts are too much. So yes, I need to buy another one. But the rest of the toaster, the kettle, the microwave, and other gadgets, they are working. Even though I'm not going to use all of them because I don't have the kitchen. As you can see, my kitchen is still scatter. But anyway, thank you.